Hello, boys and girls, this is Underseal, of course, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4 gameplay. This time we got some good old-fashioned kick-ass gameplay. For you guys who watched my channel a long time ago, or you've been following me for a long time, you probably recognize the title, Kick-Ass Gameplay, and you know shit is gonna go down. For all of you new people, Kick-Ass Gameplay is something I only name my videos if it is like kick-ass gameplay, like really nice flankings, like killing tons of people, huge scores, and like tons of fun, nice slow motion and that kind of stuff, like awesome moments, nice good gameplay to watch basically. So I'm hoping you guys are gonna enjoy it, because it's the first one I made in a long time. I haven't had much luck with Battlefield 4 due to crashes and that kind of stuff, so a lot of the time when I do get kick-ass gameplay, the game crashes like halfway in, but the recent patch, I'm fucking golden, man. Everything is good to go and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm using the SPAS 12 with full show and oh god, what is it? Laser sight, regular buckshot, and or actually I don't think it's buckshot even. I think it's just pellets, like bird shot actually. Buckshot is a lot more powerful, or like heavier, fewer but heavier bullets. Anyways, screw that. We have a very important conversation topic. You definitely have heard about all of these or not counter, but all of these copyright notices, copyright claims and so on YouTube, and how it is basically pooping on every YouTuber you know and exists that likes to do videos about games. Even people that do reviews of games like Total Biscuit and Angry Joe are getting in trouble. So I mean, like, no one is really safe, everyone is a little bit scared, confused and mostly angry when it comes to YouTubers itself, because we kind of already know what's going on and why this is happening. The short answer is YouTube is being dicks as usual and not fucking getting their shit done like they should. I don't know who the hell is in charge, but whoever the fuck is in charge should get the fucking can, like fire that motherfucker, because he obviously have no fucking clue how to do his goddamn job, and it is a sad fucking fact right now. So, what is copyright notices and copyright claims? That is basically a computer that YouTube has that has tons of movies, videos, games and music on record that it compares every video uploaded to, and if it finds anything that matches, it basically says, hey, is this really your shit? Like, we don't think it is your shit, we're gonna give your money away to someone else because we think it's their shit. And they give you the option to basically say, no, it is my shit, give me my goddamn money and the rights to my video again, you dirty ass, greedy fucking bastards. But this doesn't really work, but we're gonna talk more about that. So that is copyright claims and copyright notices. Those are, however, not the same as a copyright strike. A copyright strike is when you are found guilty of blatantly basically breaking the copyright rules on YouTube, and this might actually kill your entire channel, like basically behead it straight away if you get one or two of them. Your channel basically suffers greatly because YouTube gives you basically no love at all, mostly a little bit of hate, and if you get two of them, they basically shut your fucking channel down. I think so, or it might be three, I'm not sure, but just getting one single copyright strike is like incredibly bad. But what people are talking about now are copyright notices and copyright claims. These are not the same things as strikes. A strike is usually given when a company itself says, hey, you're stealing our shit, give it back or give us credit, or else we're gonna fucking fuck you up. And if you don't listen and like give them their shit back or give them credit for it or give them their money, you're basically gonna get a copyright strike. So very few of us have gotten any kind of copyright strike. So our channels, like the favorite people you watch, probably have nothing to worry about. Their channels are still gonna be there tomorrow, to next week and that kind of stuff. But shit might change a little bit, however. So a copyright notice, as I said, it is made by the computers from YouTube or Google, depending on how you look at it. Basically big server farms that check it out. And if you get one of these on your video, all monetization, basically how you make money. For example, if I get that on this video, I'll get no money for the video. Basically the company that YouTube thinks own it are gonna get all the money. But I can file a counterclaiming. saying that this is my shit, like I have the rights to do this. However, it's a little bit sketchy when it comes to this kind of things, but usually reviews are really safe. Gameplay are usually okay as long as you talk over the gameplay. Showing cutscenes, it's a little bit nah, so I probably won't show any cutscenes or maybe distort them in some way if I play any kind of let's play of a game, because simply cutscenes are kind of not okay to do this with, because it's kind of also spoiling the game. But I usually keep the cutscenes in, but I will definitely stop doing that now. I can kind of understand that. But the thing is that a lot of people are getting a lot of these claims on stuff that has broken no rule, and the people claiming it, wanting to get the money for it, doesn't even own anything of the content inside the video. Not the music, not the pictures, not the video, nothing, nada. And this is the same thing that has happened to me. Basically, I've gotten 22 of these claims right now the last couple of weeks, and I have filed counterclaims on most of them that are successful and important. None of them have been approved. They basically said, nope, you don't own this video, we're gonna give it back, give all the money to this other people. And what it is that I use music either from Sabaton, a well-known Swedish metal band. I have a personal contact with Per, the band leader. It's a Swedish guy, of course, since the band is Swedish, and a really nice guy. Basically, I contacted him like 2 years ago. He said, yeah, sure, you can use our music, that's no problem. Didn't have any kind of reservations or whatever. He didn't force me to like put links of their music in the description, put the links to Facebook or anything like that. I just put that into all of the videos where I use Sabaton, basically because I'm a nice guy, or because I think it's the fucking right thing to do. They made the music. If people like their music that they hear in my videos, I want them to be able to go and buy their music, so they benefit from it as well. And at the same time, then I get to use really nice music in my videos that is professionally made and sound really fucking good. Everyone wins, basically. But the thing is that now companies who have nothing to do with Sabaton is claiming these videos that I have put Sabaton music in. And I've already talked to Per and Sabaton, and they basically said like, yeah, we're looking into this because like we have no clue what the fuck's going on. Basically, people are trying to make money off my video without my consent, and they're trying to make money off my video because it's their music in there, but they have no right to their music. So they're kind of trying to fuck both me and Sabaton in the ass at the same time. And I'm really hoping Sabaton is like gonna sue these assholes or something like that. But yeah, that's probably not gonna be a problem. That's probably gonna be able to get resolved, since it's very clear that it's Sabaton's music and no one else's. But the biggest problem comes now with my other videos, because I use basically copyright-free music made by people on their free time, where they record the famous old songs, basically, like operas and like things like Johann Sebastian Bach and that kind of stuff. And the thing is that you can play like things from people that have died from 100 years ago wherever you want and earn money of it and all of that kind of good stuff. It's no problem at all, as long as you're the one playing it, or you have the right to make money or show it from the person that is actually playing it. The thing is, of course, when I go for these copyright-free musics, I go for those kinds of musics, of course, the really old ones, so you're sure, like, no, whoever wants to can use them. And I also make sure to use music that someone has recorded in their private time to let other people use. Their sole purpose of recording it is just to show that, hey, I'm a pretty good piano player and I want to share my music with you. This is my take on Johann Sebastian Bach. I don't know, Ride of the Valkyries. Of course, he hasn't made any song that's called that, but let's just fucking make that shit up and say he did. And these companies have done the same thing. The companies that are claiming this, they've recorded the same song. Of course, it sounds pretty much exactly identical. The content ID system just says, yeah, that's their song you're using, you have no right to use it, so we're gonna give the money to this bullshit third-party content company. And yeah, I try to dispute it. I say, no, I've used it from this and this site, it's all for free. And and YouTube or the company just says, nope, it's ours. The company just says straight up like, nope, it's ours. You have no right to use that. We're gonna take all the money from your video. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Like, no one can help me. And that's kind of the situation we're in right now. So don't worry, no YouTubers are gonna disappear or similar. I'm still gonna be able to do gameplay videos of all of the games that I'm doing right now. Like, I have good contacts with most gaming publishers and gaming developers like DICE, EA, Ubisoft, and that kind of stuff. I try to always like talk to them and like get good feedback and like overall have a conversation with those kinds of companies, because even if they act like dicks sometimes, it's good if you can like literally tell them like, this is where you're going wrong, like you should change this, you should do this instead. And like sometimes they fucking listen to you, and that's a good thing, and you can make sure games get better and better instead of worse and worse. So don't worry, I won't disappear, no one else will disappear, but this is a huge kicking in the balls, and this might make sure a lot of people on YouTube make a lot less money, and a lot of people who don't deserve any money make a lot more, sad. Again, don't worry, it's gonna be fine, we're still gonna be here, just not as rich. I'm gonna have to sell my Lamborghini simply. I'm just kidding, I'm not that rich. I'm not even rich anyways. As usual, thank you guys for watching, have a wonderful day, bye bye.